Honorable Kama appeals to Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu for peace sake. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Honorable Kama appeals to Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu for peace sake. Well, remember representing Uhuru Zara Onisha of Ivo Ebonyi State at the Federal Constituency of Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Kama has pleaded with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kama, in an open letter dated titled Appeal for the Release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the law is the law, but let mercy prevail over judgment. The lawmaker said he was compelled to write President Tinubu due to the urgent need to restore peace, stability, and economic prosperity in the southeast region. Kama, who is the chairman House of Committee on Climate Change, called on the presidency to tamper justice with mercy and facilitate the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu has been detained by the Nigerian court since June 27, 2021 on charges of treason. I understand the gravity of this charge. However, my appeal stems from the collateral damage accrued and its result, as well as my concern from the escalating socio-economic crisis and human sufferings in the southeast, and my belief in your leadership as a beacon of national unity and reconciliation, in line with your renewed hope agenda, Honorable Kama said. The lawmaker said since Kanu was arrested, Southeast has witnessed heightened tension, with peaceful calls for his release hijacked and overshadowed by violent attack from criminal elements, who he said have exploited his detention through the disruptive, illegal, and unpopular Monday sit-at-home order. This has perpetuated violence and intimidation, paralyzing commerce, education, and social life. It has disrupted businesses in thriving hubs like the main market in Onitsha and Rural International Market in Aba, eroding the region's economic vitality. Well, worse still, these criminal syndicates have taken advantage of this unrest to promote and propagate other unethical and ungodly practice, leading to a surge in kidnappings, killings, and property destruction. These have inevitably led to companies shutting down, investors fleeing, rising unemployment, creating a climate of fear and instability, with many towns now ghosted for fear of being exterminated by these criminals. In July 2023, it was reported that the Guardian's newspaper that an estimated 7.6 trillion naira has been lost in 2 years due to the crisis in the southeast. Many final year secondary school students from the zone missed writing some crucial papers in the West African Examination Council (WAEC) due to illegal enforcement of Monday sit-at-home orders. As you can imagine, countless lives has been lost to the activities of these criminals, Kama said. The LP lawmaker noted that the detention of Kanu had brought about two opposing forces in the southeast region, namely the patriots and the traitors. This in Kanu's case has inadvertently fueled two opposing forces: the patriot, law-abiding citizens, including elders, religious leaders, and youth, who seek dialogue and better deals for the southeast, with the Nigerian Federation advocating for justice and equality through peaceful resolution and constitutional means. The traitors, who are criminals and anarchists, masquerading as agitators, exploiting the current situation for selfish and criminal gains, sowing discord and perpetrating crimes in our land, using Kanu's case to legitimize violence, extortion, and terror. As one of the leaders in the southeast, it is my responsibility to listen to the cries of our people and engage in meaningful dialogue to provide lasting solutions that will restore hope and peace in the zone. Your Excellency, sir, this is not the southeast we know. Our people are industrious, peace-loving, and deeply committed to national unity. However, it is obvious that some criminal elements who profit from chaos have seized this Nnamdi Kanu's case to unleash terror daily on innocent citizens. Patriots who seek dialogue and peace are drowned by traitors who thrive in anarchy. Many eminent leaders, including traditional rulers, religious heads, and elder statesmen, have made similar appeals, recognizing that the path to peace lies in diplomacy and peaceful resolution. Well, Your Excellency, sir, as a lawmaker, I acknowledge the gravity of treasonable charges, yet I plead with you to consider the broader imperative of national peace and economic growth, just like the doctrine of necessity was called upon a while ago in this country to ensure peace and unity and stability. And that was most of the things that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says that Honorable Kama appeals to Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu for peace sake. And well, of course, you had it for me this morning. And if you want to subscribe, the best you can do right here right now, so tap that subscribe button with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Honorable Kama appeals to Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu for peace sake, for peace to reign. If you are calling people who have actually called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, let's just add him to the list, because list of people who have called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they plenty like sand. Like seriously, they are much. I don't just know. Is it just that the president does not just care about the crisis in the southeast, or the president is not just seeing all these calls and all this? Because the president cannot tell him that he's not listening to all these people calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. The president cannot tell him that he does not know who Nnamdi Kanu is, because he used Nnamdi Kanu to campaign back in 2023. Yes, he used Nnamdi Kanu to campaign back in 2023. So people are wondering that, does the federal government or does Tinubu himself does not know the crisis that is happening in the south is due to the prolonged imprisonment of Nnamdi Kanu? Because Nnamdi Kanu is an innocent man. He's supposed to be released at this point in time. But the federal government, with their partiality, of course, does not just want to release Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know, due to their own reasons. They say he committed treason charges. If he committed any offenses, then convict him. They cannot convict him because he's innocent, and convicting an innocent man is against international law. Convicting an innocent man is against international law. That's why the federal government cannot convict Nnamdi Kanu. Still yet, they don't want to release him because they know what Nnamdi Kanu's influence is capable of doing. Let's just be real. They know what Nnamdi Kanu's influence is capable of doing. A lot of lawmakers, a lot of stakeholders has called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. A lot. We can't even start counting them. Yeah, we cannot even start to count them. There are plenty. A lot of them have called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu, crisis in the south is release him. But the federal government turns deaf ears and everything. Yes, they pretend as if they don't see. They pretend as if the southeast does not even exist. They say they can't understand that if you like pack military personnel into the southeast, you're not stopping insecurity, you're causing more insecurity. Yes. Military personnel cannot stop the insecurity in the southeast. The only way they can stop it once and for all is releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will not tell you who is agitators and who is traitors. Because some people are using the case of Nnamdi Kanu to cause insecurity for their own personal pockets. Or what do you guys think? Tell me. Drop your own comments in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button, just the big red one, with the notification bell, so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.